You don't need a six-figure salary to achieve financial freedom. In fact, some of the most financially secure people I know don't earn massive paychecks. They simply learned how to make their money work for them. And that's exactly what you're going to learn today. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to completely transform your financial life in just 4 months by following a clear, simple, and proven plan. This exact method has already helped thousands of people break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and finally start building real wealth. The first step starts with something most people avoid: facing their finances head-on. There's even a name for it: the ostrich effect. It's when you avoid checking your bank account after a weekend of overspending, or when you ignore your credit card bill because you don't want to see the damage. The problem is, avoidance only makes things worse, but the moment you face the numbers, everything changes. Anxiety gets replaced with clarity, and what if turns into what's next. That's why in month 1, your mission is simple. Find your 4 key numbers: how much money you actually take home after taxes, what your essential expenses are, rent, bills, food, transportation, how much you're already saving for the future, and finally, how much is left over for fun. This financial X-ray might feel uncomfortable, but it's the foundation for everything else. Without clarity, you can't move forward. In month 2, the goal is to build a safety cushion. Your challenge is to save 1 month's worth of essential expenses. It might sound like a lot, but think of it this way: you're not depriving yourself, you're buying freedom. To get there, cut unnecessary spending, pause subscriptions you rarely use, cook at home, and scale back on extras. If you need to, spread this over 2 months, but don't kid yourself. The faster you do it, the faster you break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. By month 3, it's time to tackle what drains your finances the most: bad debt. Credit cards, personal loans. These carry sky-high interest rates and crush your ability to grow. List all your debts from the highest to lowest interest rate and focus on killing the worst ones first. At the same time, start building your emergency fund. Aim for at least 3 months of essential expenses. Keep it accessible, but not too tempting to touch. A high-yield savings account is perfect and takes just minutes to set up. Then, in month 4, it's time for the next step: investing. A lot of people think investing is complicated or risky, but it doesn't have to be. Start simple. First, if your employer offers benefits like a retirement match, grab it. That's literally free money. Next, open a tax-advantaged account like a Roth IRA. And instead of trying to pick stocks, focus on index funds or ETFs that spread your risk across hundreds of companies. The S&P 500 alone has averaged over 10% annual returns for the past 20 years. And the earlier you start, the harder compound interest works for you. Now imagine this: in just 4 months, you'll have complete clarity over your finances, a safety cushion, bad debt under control, and your very first investments in place for the future. That is the foundation that separates people who constantly put out financial fires from those who build lasting wealth. From here, all you need to do is keep adjusting, automating, and learning about money. The game changes when you realize financial freedom doesn't depend on how much you earn, but on how well you make your money work for you. If this content resonated with you, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next videos. It also really helps support this channel. And let me know in the comments, what's your biggest financial challenge right now? Is it debt, saving, or investing? I'd love to hear.